This is one of the most unique places on the Mekong River. Just before it flows from Laos into Cambodia, it disperses, becoming 11 kilometers wide and creating thousands of channels and islands. The Mekong is the largest inland fishery in the world, but in this part of the river, those who rely on it for food and income say something is changing.
The number of fish is decreasing each year. It seems like they might be staying deeper for some reason. I think there is too much noise in the river.
Some think part of the answer could lie a short distance from where lured fishes. In one of the channels, a dam is being built as the Lao government works towards its goal of becoming the battery of Southeast Asia. While China operates 6 dams on the upper Mekong, the Don Sahong is just the second being built on the lower reaches. Both are in Laos, and the government has plans for at least 7 more. This is a relatively small project, but has attracted some of the strongest criticism. Downstream from Laos are Cambodia and Vietnam, both of which had been calling for a moratorium on the construction of dams on the mainstream of the Mekong River. Well, seeing what Laos is doing, Cambodia has given up on that now and is forging ahead with its own plans to build at least 2 dams on the Mekong, one of which will be in the province just across the border from here. Neighbouring countries had criticised Laos for not being transparent enough about Don Sahong and the potential transboundary impacts. It's being built on one of the only channels in the area that fish can migrate up and downstream year-round.
70% of the fish in the Mekong River are long-distance migratory fish. So obstructing the migration channel would mean the destruction and depletion of the fish stock in the whole region.
The developers and the government say they're widening and deepening other channels to allow fish to swim through. They're also conducting daily surveys of fish stocks in the area, which they say aren't being adversely affected.
We have engaged international reputable company to study, and results of such studies have been shared with stakeholders.
Laos is leading the race to harness the power of the lower Mekong and generate income. It's a race that opponents now acknowledge they can't stop and can only hope to slow it down. Wayne Hay, Al Jazeera, Kong District, Southern Laos.